Good afternoon with the midday with Eddie and Vinny. Vinny's gonna be around here shortly, but good evening. Okay, listen, I'm watching the stock market right now, and I'm trying to play my strategy, and I'm a little stuck here on the position that I should be taking because I'm having a little bit of a hard time. Okay, here we go. Okay, now, damn it! See, I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. Hold on, I need to cancel this, but I don't know. Here we go. Buy. Here we go. Let's go. I'm in. I'm in. So I'm watching the stock market right now, but what I really wanted to talk about was, other streams of income. I don't know what everybody else is doing out there, but we're doing the affiliates. We have the Amazon, and then we also have affiliates, which is the products that we actually use for ride sharing and all that stuff. I also have a website. Let me bring this up because maybe somebody out there can actually give me a hand here on see if your graphic design skills or creativity are doing pretty good. Yeah. Oh, what's up? Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. I keep saying good morning. Good afternoon. See, I got it. I'm telling you right now. It's just like I keep playing the market. When it comes to paper trading, everything goes good. Everything goes good. There we go. See. The, all right. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna sell these because my strategy worked out. Pull back. I wait for the market to basically take off, and then it pulls back a little bit, and then once it turns around and goes the other way, that's when I sell. And I don't know what to do. It's like it works. You know. Damn it. Let's go. Let's go. But anyway, with the additional things that would that we're doing on the side, if it wasn't because of the things that I'm doing on the side, man, I would have been out like big time. I would have been out. That little, even if it was just a little bit of income, um, it was more than enough to keep me afloat during these hard times. But look at this. Hold on. Let me bring man, what the hell? Where's my website? Driving in style. There we go. Drivinginstyle.com. All right, here we go. Yeah. So this is what I got. So this is my this is my other income. This is my other income. But hey, that's me. All right, see, it's my website and stuff. Here's my fitness journey that I have. I also have here, the products that I use. And it goes directly to my page with all the products and stuff. I'm still working on it. I wish I could not have to go live, but I don't know how to go not live on my website until it's fully done and I could actually fully post it. But here is all my must-have products. Um, but again, I know absolutely nothing about this, and I'm figuring it out day by day. I do my morning routine, which is I'm doing like 5 hours of 5 to 6 hours of work or 5 hours of work in the morning, ride sharing. Then I come back here and then I sit here for about 6 hours, and then boom, this is where I'm at. I'm trading on my left hand side, and I'm working on my website on the right hand side, and then I'm talking to you guys right here in the center. But this is what I got. I got to remove all these things out the way, and I got to put my stuff in here. This is my story. You know how it all started. This is my story. All right. I don't know what to put here. I need to change this. I need to change these things around. All right. And I have to change these around. Again, I do not know how to work with any of this stuff. All I know is that I got YouTube, and YouTube basically provides me with some information. So I'm editing. I'm using a HostGator, and HostGator, I'm using this website called Kalias or something like that. Dude, I'm so desperate to finish. I've changed this website so many times. I've crashed it like 4 times because I didn't know what I was doing, but I didn't give up. I didn't give up. Richios! Good morning there, Richios. I mean, good afternoon. God damn it. But I have not given up on my website. I'm keep working on it. By the way, that I know you guys. We've been talking about this Amazon influencer. I'm telling you, you guys should just look up Amazon influencer, and if you guys are YouTubers or I don't know if you got a nice following anywhere, you could probably use it to your advantage. Um, that is another additional income. If you got a TikTok or something like that, use it to your advantage. I'm trying to get into Instagram. I'm trying to get into Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. I just don't know how to use the platform to my benefit. So I'm just posting whatever. Posting whatever. Richie has always pushed me to put shorts in there because it attracts more people, and in which I agree. I was using a program called Opus Clip, but something happened for which they took my money and they took away the services. Uh, and I'm trying to at least get my money back and or something. Hopefully they fix it. They fix it, but they take so long. They take so long. It's been a couple of I think it's been almost 2 weeks now since I lost the services, and I'm wondering what the hell is taking them so long. So I'm stuck with it. But in between that, the affiliates, we have our YouTube income also, and hopefully Twitter. Besides, on Twitter, I'm verified. Twitter X or X, I'm verified. So, and what I've been doing, I've been using Twitter for is if I spot some news, I kind of like it and I'll comment on it because it's in my interest. Um, it's just I kind of I want to know what's going on because I know what's going on out there, so it affects my driving. Kind of like certain areas that I really do not want to be going into, especially with all the crime that is actually happening. I mean, it's not as bad here, but I don't want a protest to be going on or about to happen, and then I don't know anything about it. As a matter of fact, over at the hotel that I used to work at, there was a there was these rocks that would sit around my hotel. Which when I was working at security, I was like, "Hey, be a good idea if maybe you just remove the rocks out of there and replace them with something else." You know, um, during the shutdowns, there was protests going around. It took them a couple of months, but they actually removed it. But that was after I left, and now they put them back. Somebody came in, grabbed the rock, poof, put it right through the window. The whole entire front of the hotel is made of all windows. Um, they just they just don't get it. They just don't get it. But look at this. Look at this. Look, this one has got me a little bit nervous with rideshare. This is KXAN over here. Uber Eats accepts SNAP benefits for grocery deliveries, and this starts next year. This is a week ago. It's a week ago. So 2024, Uber Eats is going to be taking SNAP, which we talked about it not that long ago. Uh, Man, I just don't see it. I don't know. I don't know. By the way, catering apps. I know Richie was going for the catering apps. Download them, deliver that, or delivered. Try Curry. Actually, I've actually applied for Curry. I haven't finished my applications. I have so many apps. So in between me going back and forth into all the apps and my AMs are really usually my AMs are really slow in the mornings. But I've been compensating my AMs with my apps. So the moment I get a delivery with my catering app, boom, I accept it really quick. I do it, make an easy 30, $40, and it adds up to whatever I made. So today I was only going to make $50, but boom, I did the catering app and I made an additional 30 on it. So I finished the day off making 30, 80 with the delivery. But if it wasn't because of those delivery apps, I wouldn't be. I'm telling you, it's been a little slow in the mornings here. I don't know why. I don't know why. We got South by Southwest. When is South by Southwest coming here? South by Southwest 2023. And then we also have F1, but I don't think. Oh, South by Southwest is next year. It's going to be next year. What's coming up? March. March. Damn it. 2024. Yeah, this is 2024 South by Southwest. Final deadline. Okay, make your look at this. Make your filmmaking dreams a reality. So it looks like everybody is getting into the whole influencer. I'm telling you, you guys should take advantage of becoming an influencer, starting a YouTube channel, putting everything together, and just keep posting it all over the place. And if you guys got like, but if you guys got like a new app that came out there and it's a really good app, bring it in here, and post your link so you can just send your link, and just make sure you ask first, and you can post your link in here, and if people sign up for it, then at least you get credit for it, because even I'm gonna sign up for it. Actually, I tried that app, I forgot what the name of that app was. Someone sent me an app out there, and it's called Rids, Rids, but it's to call for a ride. It's not to call for to be a driver. So I don't know, but I have my apps: Deliver That, Go Mode, Lyft, Uber, Favor, which I don't use, Treads. I don't. I stopped using it. I stopped using Treads. Let me see. I have a Vibe, but for some reason Vibe is not accepting my application. I don't think they work here. I don't think they're in my area. And then I have Delivered, Curry, VHO, and Rids. But Deliver That and Deliver are my two main. It's just, man, I could put another app in there, but it's so many. And don't get me wrong. Look at the size of my screen on my phone. So when I have the size of my screen, look at this. This is usually, sometimes I would do this. So I will put my Uber app. I will add my Uber app in here, and I would also put Deliver That. Hold on, let me. Delivered has been the one that's been giving me pretty good orders. I just take my screen and I drag it, and then boof. Look at this. And I got three screens, one here, three apps going at the same time. And then Richie and Vinny wonder why I can't be on the chat. It's because, though, my phone is full. My phone is full. Oh, and here I have a little floating one right here. See this? Floating one. And this is where my YouTube is. My YouTube or my Spotify. So technically, I have four screens, four or five screens going all at the same time. This is the Galaxy Fold 5. It's the only way I can multitask with it. This way, I don't that if an app goes off, then the app is like right there, and I can actually select the product. It's helped me a lot. Don't get me wrong, it's helped me a lot. Randy, let me see. Don't know what you mean there, Randy. Do not know what you mean. Commuter branch and Randy. Hey, good afternoon. ACL, yeah, correct. ACL is in 2 weeks, actually. That's right. It was ACL, not South by Southwest. ACL. Yeah, correct. So my no, I have no issues with treads. It's just like it looks like they give me the same orders as all the other ones do, but they're so cheap. They don't even pay $20, you know. And then it takes me so I have to prep before, I have to get ready and take off and go there. And if I'm ride sharing, it all depends on where I end up for the whole entire day. So if I'm really far away from my pickup, then I gotta go and then pick up my delivery and then come back and then and do the delivery and stuff. But they just pay so cheap. But don't get me wrong, I still have it. I'm probably gonna end up still using it. And they also give you could do multiples at the same time. But it's a compared to deliver that and delivered. I'd rather make $30 than make $20. It's just it pays a little more. But I still have it. Don't get me wrong. I look at it every time there's a good order. Then I'll do it. Instacart. Let me see. I have I think I have had tried Instacart, or I do have it. I just never used it. So I don't know. I don't have it. It's so, I have so many apps. I have so many apps. All the apps that I have in there, and I can only have three on my screen that actually pop up. Everything else is just it's just cluster. Oh, here we zoom. Good afternoon there, we zoom. 75% of viewers have not hit the like button. Eddie, so he's referring to me. Hey guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button because I want to know what everybody else is going to be doing when it comes to this additional income. Ah, man, I got my food cooking. Damn, st- I got a beef. I got steak. I got steak cooking right now. So I'm really looking forward to the steak. To the steak. I'm so hungry right now. I mean, I'm not that hungry. But everybody out there, if you guys are watching, just go ahead and hit the like button. See if we can bring some more people in here. So if you guys want to get into this content creation stuff, it'd be pretty good. Starting a website. Uh, hey, starting a website is pretty easy. It only costs like $6 a month to start your own website. I use HostGator. Man, I'd love to give you a link, an affiliate to HostGator, but they haven't given me one yet. But you guys can use HostGator, and I forgot what the other one was called. But start a website. Put whatever you can in there. On mine, I'm trying to put everything in there. Everything in there. I just need to look like neater. And I'm not. I'm telling you guys. If any of you guys, I don't. Oh, WeZoom. There you go. WeZoom. WeZoom. I know you design your own website. I mean, I'm trying to work with something out here. See, I got this field, which takes me to my must-haves. My fitness journey that I'm doing. I'm gonna get all jacked up. All right. I just don't know what to do here. Here is my must-haves. Maybe I can make it look a little bit more clear. Make it look like a actual store. I don't know. These are my must-haves. These are things that I've actually used, except for this one. I thought about it. This is back when I had the Tesla, my rear view mirror mount. All right. And, there's just a little article about, how I started everything and how I got into it and all my misfortunes that I've actually had, which actually kind of suck. I'm hoping people out there are actually starting their own website. Yeah, I use hold on, I have it right here. I have it right here. What phone mount do I use? Where is it? Right here. This is the phone mount that I use. Actually, if you go to driving in style, you can actually click it, but this is the one that I actually use. Now, I have lost getting, pulling my phone out, pulling it's just there's a little button on the bottom here and it opens. And then you hit the button. Once you put it there, it closes. I don't know. I rather have it where I can actually just like pull a lever or something, it automatically opens and then it automatically closes. But this is what I use actually. If you go, it's pretty good. It's got the suction cup, but the reason why I had this was because of the Tesla. Little suction cup will go right behind the TV, and then I can flip the arm forward, and then my phone will be right in front of my screen, and I still have it. Now, if it was for the XC6, then for the XC6, I will go, oh, I just got rid of my website. For my XC6 for the truck, let me see, I will go for more like this one right here. This is the magnetic, but I don't know if this magnetic one will work on my Fold. It's just I think it's a little bit too much. My Galaxy Fold is really heavy. I don't know. This is what I use. But if you guys WeZoom, our unofficial sponsor, WeZoom, well, gig with it. Hold on, let me pull them up. You redid it? Oh, so much better. Holy crap. Yeah. Look, you guys looking at this? Look at this. Our unofficial sponsor, Gig with it. Okay, yeah. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It looks so much better than mine. Man, I would like to have mine to have like, you know, my products, and then, my products, my fitness stuff that I'm, I just like, like my fitness stuff, and then just add to it, and then just keep going. Man, I would love to write a couple of articles because I have a tendency, like, if I have a really good idea, um, I want to be able to like write it down to keep track of it. But look at this. This is really nice. What do you use there, Weezum? Hello there, Mister Joe Blaylock. Good afternoon. Let me see. It should say at the bottom here. Doesn't say. I don't know, Weasel. Maybe we should talk. I just want to have my website just set up and done for. I'm so sick and tired of working on it. Something simple, you know. My products, just basically my products and my journey. Just kind of like Oh, that's Shopify. Okay. I don't know if in Shopify you can actually use. I can use my affiliates. I think I can. I think I can. Oh my god! Let me check on my stick. I'm burning it. Burning the stick. No, the steak is still nice and juicy. But that's what I got. You know, that's what I got on my website. I really like yours though. Get with it. See that? See this, guys? You know. By the way, no, not you, not you. By the way, so get with it. He's got his custom shirts. All right, and he just basically posted, just put a website out there, and then we promote it. We promote it. You could do the same thing too. You could do the same thing too. And by the way, if you guys like, kind of like, if you want to open a Shopify, your Shopify, you could actually use it as your website, and your Shopify will connect directly to any shirt manufacturer, and they'll ship it directly. They'll make the shirts there, and they'll ship it out. So you could do that. Um, I would like to actually just finish mine. I'm kind of sick and tired of having it and not being able to do something with it. I have actually paid someone to actually do it, but it was just like, it's taking so long, taking so long. So I figured I just started doing it on my own. I crashed it, bro. I crashed it. I crashed my website, like, dude, like 4 times. I'm telling you, I crashed it 4 times. Um, and people go, I advertise my website, but every time people go in there, they can't freaking find it because I either crashed it or it's not finished or anything like that. But I'm working on it. This is one of my other incomes, one of my additional incomes that I'm actually, that I got to finish because, what do you have? AdSense. AdSense connects to the website, and if the website is done, the AdSense can play, ads can play on your website, and then you get paid when they put ads on your website. So, something that I've been working on for quite some time now. I don't know. Usually from, I don't know. It could be from a couple of hundred usually, but actually it should be good now. I haven't looked at it, but it's usually like, I don't know, a couple of thousand for the year. For the year, every month is different. I'm sorry, a couple of hundred for the year, not 1,000. It's just the ride sharing. space is not, it's not popular. It's like dude, it's like really down there. James, let me see. I'm cooking a beef, and I cook it on low on both sides, and I leave it nice and juicy in the center. And then what I do is, because I can't eat the whole entire thing, so I slice it up, and then when I go to warm it up, I just, the rest of it cooks. I'm trying to leave it a little bit more juicier on the steak, but it's just like, I can't eat the whole. I mean, the damn thing is like this big and it's like 2 inches thick, so I can't eat the whole, and it's expensive too. So I'm trying to eat less, trying to eat less. But it's beef. Beef, boy, it's like freaking, like, it's like this thick, bro. This thick, this thick. And I gotta cook them two at a time. And then remember, I buy food for the month, so I can't just go like, you know. That's why I've been eating broth right now, broth, and I've been putting my beef in the broth, so it fills me up. It fills me up like fast. And usually, the broth, doing the broth thing will hold me off for like 8 hours straight. Good afternoon there, Brian. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, I mean, trading, this trading thing that I've been doing for quite some time now. That's another of my passive incomes that I'm sorry, it's not passive. My day trading is not passive. Yeah, thank you, Scott. It was definitely a good week, and it's been, as long as I keep doing those deliveries in the mornings. Those deliveries actually do help out like a lot, because I at least know, like, it work. If people are not ordering rides, they're ordering food. So that's usually how I see it. Back in the day when we were getting those quests on Uber, those really good quests, that's how I used to finish my quest, just doing deliveries. So that's how I was doing it. But I'm telling you guys, make sure you guys are working your additional income. There's some really bad stuff that's going on out there. And me just saying even anything about what's going on with the news, they'll probably make a target out of me or something. They'll probably shut me down. And also, oh man, I keep forgetting. I'm supposed to see. I got a Twitter. Eddie's Hustle. Hold on. Is it Eddie's Hustle? Oh, Eddie's Hustle, or driving in style. At driving in style one, is my Twitter, and I put some news in there. But I was actually, before I even started, I was actually trying to put my live. Man, I was trying to put my live in there. Hold on, let me see if I can copy paste this damn thing. Man, totally forgot about it. Is it if I've been trying to go more into Twitter. I just don't really know how to use, how to really use Twitter. So I just been just posting it in there. Let me see if I can grab the link here, and put it on Twitter. Here we go. Copy, copy and paste. Let me see. It's posting. It's posting. It's posting. See, when I started the Twitter, it was like all political stuff that I just wanted to know what was going on, and everything is just, I'm telling you, it's just negative. And by the way, Uber and Lyft, they don't give me bonuses anymore. Lyft might give me the consecutive trips, and Uber is doing the $10, $20 an hour, which is, I don't even accept them. It truly just sucks. You know, at the end of the day, if you're multi-apping, the $10 an hour just doesn't make any sense, because you're multi-apping, so you lose it the moment you shut it off to go to the other app. But now, what's Fetty? Fetty Group rideshare based in Austin. Are you talking about Fetty? Those freaking buses? Those Uber buses? Is that what that is? I don't know. I gotta take a look at it. Fetty. Fetty. Let me look it up. What is Fetty? So what's Fetty all about? Okay. Yeah, the Fetty buses. Okay, that's what I thought. Hmm. I'll check it out. I seen them. I've been seeing them out there lately, and I don't know if these Fetty buses. I don't know. Hold on. Let me pull it up. This is the Fetty shuttles, which I'm assuming they're good at in the PMs. So I just I don't know. I gotta take a look at it. I gotta see how it is. It's just this damn those sprinters is right. It's a sprinter. It's a sprinter. Dude, they guzzle gas like crazy, like bad. But I don't know until I try. I'm not gonna know until I try. I don't have any bonuses. By the way, see that? See that, Scotty? Man, you got me. Now you're gonna have me looking on my app with Uber. I stopped taking the Quest, and the reason why I had to stop taking the Quest is because they throttle me. It's just I get more rides by not accepting the Quest with Uber. Those are the days that I actually make more than I'm usually expecting. When I accept the Quest, man, they throttle me. They just don't want to. They don't throw me anything. See that? I keep getting the extra $10 an hour per Uber. Um, but you have to be active for the hour, and at the end of the hour, it adds. This is what I'm thinking. It adds up to $10 at the end of the hour, but you have to be on for the hour. But if you're multi-apping, and the moment you switch from one app to the other, then you kind of lose that. Vin, hold on, can I do a magic? Okay, Vinios, where are you, Vinios?
Apparently, you got me blocked off.
I do not have you blocked off. There he is.
Apparently.
There is Mr. Vinny O's.
The hell?
Right. Yeah, you're a
Why?
goat.
Why you gave me the fucking? Why you gave me the goat sounds?
The goat, the greatest of all time.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
You
Not
know.
at all.
So yeah, we were talking about some additional passive income. Oh, did you see? Hold on. Did you see Gig with it?
Did I see
He
what?
changed.
I haven't seen anything. I've
He
been out of the
changed.
loop.
He changed. He changed the website. Look at this. It's looking so much better.
What's so? Oh,
He changed it.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah, he really changed
Looks
it.
good. It looks
Looks
good.
really nice. Looks really nice.
Now I got to get him. We got to get him up with a. I got to get him to do the Rideshare Garage shirt. I want him to do a Rideshare Garage shirt, and I'd rather give him the business than Print to Full or YouTube or something like that. I'd rather him make the money. Rather him make the money, baby. I don't know what's dude. My power must have kicked off while I was gone because I came in the house just not everything is shut down. Nothing's working. What's going on?
I have
Morning,
issues
Joe.
for January, February, somewhere around that area.
Heck,
Last year, I lost electricity for like a week.
I can
So
get
I got to see how I'm going to deal with that.
my lights aren't working. What the flick is going on here? I have no lights. I got no lights, y'all. I got no lights. I got no lights. So what else is going, bro? You got your Twitter,
Yes, I do.
bro? Have you seen the latest with Lyft? And the cat, did you follow that story yesterday?
Oh, I got it right here. Lyft passenger says a driver took off with his cat. I'm wondering why.
They have completely doxed that driver. I don't know. I read most of the tweets and everything if you want to bring it up for folks. Um bro, after the first couple initial tweets that this guy posted, something sounded off to me. I don't know. I'm not pretending to know. I'm just saying based off what I've read. Bro, what are we talking about here? How do you get out the car? If you were in somebody else's car, would you get out the car and close the door and go to the other side to get the baby, or are you taking your baby with you? Something ain't right here, bro. I don't know. I
Okay.
hope I'm wrong, but
So
they're saying the
I'm assuming the rider got out and forgot about the damn cat.
so from what I understand, the driver or the rider says he got out of the car, and when he got out of the car, the driver just took off. Vroom. Right? Now, you get out of a car, you got to close the door, no? So you're
Uh-huh.
saying, I mean, you don't take off with your door open when you let somebody out, do you? So supposedly the cat was in a carrier. It was on the floorboard. So the driver says he didn't even know there was a cat in the car. Like when the rider got in the car, he didn't realize there was a cat. I can honestly say there have been times when people got into my car with bags and stuff, and I didn't know there was an animal. There was a small animal in the carrier. I didn't realize it till during the ride or after the ride. Anyway, what two things stand out to me about this, right? Two things stand out about this story. Number one, the fact that they absolutely obliterated this driver, deactivated, suspension, whatever it is, bro. And all the comments that came out at Lyft threatening this driver, right? He should be fired. This should be this. This should be that.
Yeah.
I mean, did the driver leave the cat in the car?
But this is the
Now,
thing is
once the driver found out that there was a cat in the car, he should have damn sure stopped and answered and got the cat back to the rider. No doubt about that. But I mean, they just absolutely went bananas on this dude. That's number one. Number two, how many drivers have been swung on, robbed, stolen, killed, the whole 9 yards, and you never hear any? I'm telling you, Eddie, everybody in the chat, go check out this story. It is a lot of tweets on
now,
this story from all over. But if
the
it
way
was
I'm reading it here, the driver checked and there was nothing back there.
like I say, I don't know who's telling the truth. But what I'm saying is, you never see this type of outrage if a driver is assaulted. You only see
Yeah,
this
the
type of
driver is like
outrage.
there's nothing. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you only see this type of outrage when it's something else. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Something about it just didn't seem right to me. I don't know what it was, but something just did not seem right to me. Maybe it's me.
See, but the
I
thing
don't
is,
know.
okay, wow, okay, didn't expect people that would want the help, but I was desperate, didn't know what to do. I don't know. The driver to this text is saying there's nothing back here. He's like, I'm looking, but there's nothing back here.
Well, that's that again. So remember a couple of weeks
Yeah.
ago, Eddie, we were talking about people that leave stuff in the back of our cars. And I
Yep.
told you about that couple that left the $1,800 in cash in the back of my car
Uh
from
huh.
the airport, and I didn't know who it was. And the person who I thought that money might have belonged to, that I had just picked up from the casino, didn't know anything about it. Right. And it wasn't until the next day that I found out whose $1,800 it was. Right. Who's to say? Who's to say that driver actually knew there was a cat back there? Because if the cat's sleeping, if the cat don't make a sound, how do you know? And then how do you know the next person that got in the car didn't take the cat out and cut it loose? I don't know, man. The whole story just sounds. I don't know.
Let me see also the Java Java. So
I just
I'm
can't
reading it
see.
here.
Yeah, I just can't see, bro. That doesn't mean it's gonna meow, Randy. You don't know, right? You don't know. There are two cats in this house. One of them can't shut up, and the other one you never know where the hell it's at. It don't ever meow. It don't do nothing. It's like you just don't know. You don't know. I've if the driver was a douchebag, stick it to him. But if he wasn't, if he truly didn't know, it wouldn't matter now because he's been completely doxxed. He's been completely canceled.
See it. They said that they found the cat, but like where did they find the cat?
Supposedly they found it in the street somewhere. There's a tweet or a couple of tweets in there where he was roughed up, full of fleas, and all this other stuff. And I'm like, full of fleas? Like it takes more than a day to get full of fleas.
What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know, bro. Like I said, the whole
Looks like. Hold on. Let me read something about the story. This is by Wyoming News. Let me see. It says right here, Lyft is investigating what happened, and the company said it will take care of Tuck's vet bill.
yeah, they're taking care of the vet bill and everything, bro.
Yeah. I just
But hey, if that was a person, if that was a driver that got jacked up, I have yet to see any CEO from any of the gig companies go out on Twitter and say, "Hey, man, we're going to take care of the bills
so.
for this
In
man.
other words,
We're going to take care of the funeral. We're going to take care of
they
this. We're going to take care of
they
that."
blame
You
the
never hear that
driver
shit
with
from the driver.
absolutely no type of evidence. Okay.
So I
A
don't
picture
know.
of the
I
cat
don't
in the
know if they
car.
have evidence. I don't know if they have evidence. I'm just saying, that's a tough deal.
Well,
I've read every single tweet.
let's
I'm
see,
like,
let's see how the story goes. Let's see how the story goes because I mean, you can't. I mean, what if the person is lying just to get a free vet bill paid?
I'm just saying, I don't know what the deal is, bro. I just found it awfully disturbing that this driver was convicted by the general public without any evidence.
That's right.
Like we're supposed to know 100% of the time what's left in our car, right? We know drivers that have marijuana left in the back of their car. So if a rider would have called and went on Twitter and said, "Hey, I left my bag of weed in the car and the driver's not answering," you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Right, sure. I don't know if he's got a dash cam. Hey, Mr. Gambit, you ain't lying, bro. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. I don't know, man. I don't know. The story just, again, if the driver knew that cat was back there and just dumped it, then by all means,
He deserves the consequences.
bust his
That's
ass.
right.
But we didn't know any of that before they tore his ass up on Twitter, and
Yeah, like,
even got Risher involved in this. You know, it just.
but what happened? I wonder what happens if the story is not what it is. What if the story was that the person lied and the driver was actually telling the truth?
Well, they're gonna know, dude, because they're gonna know how much contact was back and forth between the rider and the driver. I think you get up to like 2 or 3 messages. So after a ride is over with, if you're a rider and you report something missing, they're gonna put you in contact with me some kind of way. This is what I don't understand. I've had riders call me. Like, call me. Like, how the hell did you get my number that you're calling me? Because see, there was now here's some shit. Here's some shit. It happened on Uber. And I wish I still had the screenshot, but it happened on Uber. This was a long, long time ago. This is probably about 4 years ago. This is before the pandemic. I remember, and you know how Uber used to allow your riders to leave you comments, right? Like, "Hey, Vinny, thanks for the ride," or "Hey, Vin, you're the best." Blah blah. They used to be able to leave their own comments. Well, there's a comment on my Uber where I get a phone call. Hey, this is so and so. You took me from Fort Lauderdale to West Palm. I left something in your car. When do you think you can bring it to me? And I stopped the car immediately. I go looking in my car. There is nothing in my car. The guy's like, "Oh, I'm pretty sure." Listen, now there's I'm gonna give you the punchline at the end of the story. So bear with me. Bear with me. There's nothing in my car. We hang up. Half hour later, this mofo calls me again. Vinny, this is so and so. Are you sure that's not in your car? Maybe you should come up here and let me take a look. And maybe it went into the seats or something. And I'm like, what? Then there was a comment left. I saw it like 4 days later on the Uber app, on the driver's comments. Hey, Vinny, this is so and so. Here's my number. Give me a call. I'd like to see you again. This was a dude. This was a dude making a run at me. I was not happy with that shit. The fact that he was able to get a hold of me over and over again really pissed me off. Anyway. So what's going on, Eddie? Nice work,
I'm just I'm curious. You know, what was it that he left in the car?
You didn't leave shit in my car. He was on my jock, bro. He was attempting to gain my attention. That's
Looks at I'm getting connection issues. I'm getting connection issues. There we go.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi.
But we're talking about freaking Lyft and Uber. We're talking about a damn cat.
There you go. Now you should be good. Your connection's back and solid. I just got an email, bro. You ready for this?
Oh, what's the email about?
It's from Hertz. They want to know how my EV rideshare rental experience was. You froze.
Answer. There it goes again.
Should I take the survey? I don't know if I want to take the survey, dude.
I took the survey once. And I was like, yeah, but $2.99.
Here, let's do it. Let's do the survey. Y'all want to do the survey? Let's do the survey. What is your age range? Well, now I'm 55 to 64. What state do you live in? Florida. What city do you reside in? None of your damn business. We'll say Fort Lauderdale. That's far enough away. What happened?
Yeah, no, it's just I only answered to Hertz like once. They keep calling me back, be like, "Hey, why don't you rent another car with us?" I was like, "No."
Once per year or less. Man. Do you own an electric vehicle? No. Okay, let's go to the next one. Y'all taking the survey with me. Which EV make did you most recently? It was a Tesla. How many times have you rented an EV for Hertz prior to this? Once. Why did you choose an EV? Other Uber rental. See, y'all taking the survey with me, man. This is okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, how familiar were you with EVs before renting one?
0.
No. Because I had I had YouTube University. I had plenty of
that's not
yeah. So we'll say
experience is experience.
Yeah,
like
well,
Loki said, experience is experience.
Bro, it's a fucking car. You hit the gas, you go.
What gas?
That's it. You know what the hell I mean. You hit the pedal and you go. How many miles do
people used to ask me, it's like, how much does it cost you in gas? I was like, 0. It's like, what do you mean 0?
You don't buy no gas.
Yeah.
How many times did you stop to charge your EV during your rental? 4 to 6. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest, 10 being the easiest, 1 being the hardest. How easy was it to find charging stations? 10 being the easiest. It was easy to find charging stations.
Yeah.
How did you search for and find charging stations? Built-in navigation with the EV. Yep. Nope, none. What was the most important to you when deciding where to charge the EV?
How much it was going to cost?
Yeah. You know what? You know what? It doesn't ask that. It says charger location near me, planned route, charger compatibility, charger speed, amenities near chargers. Didn't ask shit about money. Didn't ask nothing about money.
Because I know with the Tesla chargers, they put them near places where you can actually go shop and use the bathroom and all that stuff.
Of course.
But there are some businesses out there, man. There's a business over here that like you can't use the bathroom. I was like, hey, I got a Tesla charger here, and the reason why you get business is because the chargers are right here for your business. So I think there's an agreement between the restaurant and the and Tesla. Like they have to provide services, or at
Here we
least let
go.
them use the bathroom.
What challenges, if any, have you experienced while renting an EV? Running out of battery.
Unaffordability.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to get to. Unclear
Unaffordability.
charging, payment issues.
There you go.
No, there were no. It said payment issues at charging stations.
Yeah,
Have
no,
you
that
experienced while
automatically
renting
goes.
a worried about running out of battery? No. Charging locations? No. Charging times? No. Charging
Oh,
stations?
they give
No.
you
Compatibility?
options. Of
Yeah.
course, they
Unsure.
give you
I ain't had none of them
options.
problems. Did you recharge EV? Yes, I did. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how easy was it finding a charging location to recharge? It was fine, bro. I went to the same fucking place. What are you talking about? There was an error on your page because there's no answer. What challenges? None. Damn it.
They need you to answer for the survey so they can take their nice little scoring session and be like, look, people are happy
Yeah, right.
with the Tesla rentals. I was like, yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being extremely unlikely to 10 being extremely likely, how likely are you to recommend renting an EV from Hertz to another Uber Lyft driver?
Oh, they give you one. They don't even give you zero.
No. 1. No.
Oh, this is where you put it. It's freaking expensive.
Because
The price is not as advertised. Wait, hold on. The bill is not as it's not as advertised.
your company changed the pricing model. Wait a minute. Let me, at the time of renewal, God damn it. Change the pricing model and sent and didn't allow me to renew before the week was out and charged me an additional extra day of rent and insurance without explanation. Your customer service was unhelpful and dismissive. Because of this, I have been warning drivers to stay away.
That's right. Or to reconsider.
Reconsider renting.
And if they say anything back, he's like, you're more than welcome to come to our show.
Why is explanation wrong? That's not spelled wrong, is it? Yeah, it was. I had that spelled wrong.
Because I still have all my receipts. How
Oh, 100%. I spelled
299
all yeah, yeah, of course.
how 299 turns to 600 and something dollars Oh, that's because of all these fees. I was like, okay, great. So I was like, so it's not $2.99.
You took advantage of me, so I'm out.
That's right, for 2077. What? See that we got 5 minutes left.
Would you be willing to
5 minutes left.
participate in an interview, digital product team to learn more about your EV experience? Sure. You gonna give me a free fucking rental? Dickwads. Yep. All right. We took the survey, y'all. We took the survey.
All right, let's see. Let's see if they answer. You should have been like, you are more than welcome to our show. Okay,
Yeah,
in the
right.
midday at about 12 noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, and you can
Cool.
explain all the additional fees Hertz has with the agreement that they have with Uber, because it's just so hard, $2.99 to like six something. So that's how much I was
Uh,
paying.
yeah, it's and now and this is something I guess we'll talk about tomorrow night. If we have the show, I don't know if I'm going to be available for the show tomorrow night yet. But dude, like seriously, like is Uber favoring rentals, those that are renting the Teslas over those drivers out there that are not renting Teslas?
I don't know.
It's a question because I'm going to tell you what, Uber rides for me are very, very far and few between right now.
I mean, don't look. I mean, business is business, right? So if these guys bought all these cars and they need to make sure that the drivers are able to pay, then I think it would be scammingly beneficial to give the drivers, I guess, privilege on the rides,
Wouldn't
because
be
you need to
right.
make sure that they pay for those cars.
Wouldn't be legal. Wouldn't be right.
Yeah, correct,
Without
correct.
well, unless
Because
unless
because if I
unless
ever
they
if I ever
disclose.
did something like that, I would think of them as like, okay, what is the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario is like, these guys aren't making that much money. Dude, they bought 50,000 cars, and then they bought like another 50,000 more.
Well, actually, Uber didn't buy them. Hertz did.
Well, Hertz did. Not
Right.
unless not unless the agreement in between
But
Hertz
if
and
you do not
Uber. So like,
disclose, but if you're not disclosing that, if you're not telling people that, there's got to be some kind of legal ramification. Not that anybody's going to do anything.
yeah, but there's a little details that we don't know about, which is the
Yeah,
agreement
but
between Uber and
I
Hertz.
mean,
You
it's not
know,
like anybody's going to do anything. I'm still going to make my money.
correct. Because I'm assuming they probably made their money on the Teslas anyway. I mean, the maintenance on it is like so freaking zero
But
that it's
you
just.
know how many of these Teslas are sitting in these Uber rental lots right now? You go
And
on
if I
your app.
resell them,
You go on
repurpose
your
them.
app because I'm looking to see if the price. I'm waiting for the price drop. I'm waiting for a price drop on the rental.
I'm surprised that they haven't dropped the price on the regular Tesla themselves.
Well, I mean, we might see a little bit of a price drop here soon. Tesla's numbers are not looking good for delivery numbers. They're gonna come up short with orders and deliveries this fourth quarter. Their numbers are down, but everybody's numbers are down. GM, Ford. By the way, is the UAW still on strike?
I think so.
Are they still on strike?
I think they're still on strike. Hold on. The Ford gave about 500 more employees setting expand the UAB strike. Let's see. It looks like they're still on strike. This is 2 hours
They're
ago.
still on
Ford
strike now?
GM layoff about
What is
500
this?
more
2
employees
weeks?
started
What is this? 2 weeks?
expanding UAW strike. I don't know. How long has it been since the strike started?
At least two
Man, when
weeks.
did we talk about it?
Wow, look at this. And Thomas Lau. Thomas, I saw your text, bro. I was just in a rush to try to get here.
Ooh.
Yes, they are, and more plants will close this week.
Yeah,
Interesting.
correct. Look at this. Ford and General Motors laid off 500 more people after the United Auto Workers whitened its historic strike last week. The automakers confirmed to Axios on Tuesday.
Yep. Check this
Let me
out.
see. Roughly 3,000 workers have been impacted by the layoffs since the UAW strike against Detroit 3 began last month. So by the numbers, Ford has laid off 930 employees since the strike began. General
Tell
Motors
you
has
something.
laid off about 2,000. Ford.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The UAW went on strike when they had no leverage. They have no leverage. You know why I say they have no leverage, or why I feel they have no leverage? Ain't nobody buying new fucking cars. They can't afford them. The interest rates are too goddamn high.
Yeah.
They still haven't caught up with all the goddamn computer chips missing to get these new cars out on the lots. Prices of used cars are going back up again. This is where we're at, bro. Eddie froze. Eddie froze. Somebody catch Eddie. Eddie froze. Listen, I didn't know they were laying all these people off. Eddie, you froze out. I don't know what happened to Eddie. Eddie went bye-bye. Bro, they're laying off people left and right now. Y'all remember what happened to air traffic controllers, right? Remember what Ronald Reagan said? Biggest slap in the face to unions ever. Ever. When he said, well, we can't fire you for going on strike, but we can permanently replace you. A lot of union people, I don't think they know that. You know, the majority, I think, union participation in the nation right now, I think is only like 7% of the workforce, 7 or 8%. One thing I learned when I was in the union, you never threaten your contractors with a wildcat or a strike, okay, if you don't have leverage. And they didn't have leverage. I want the best for them, but they ain't got no leverage. That's just the way I look at it. That's all I know. They got no damn leverage. Yeah, Thomas. When I almost when I got back from service, I actually went to a seminar on it. I almost went to school to become an air traffic controller. At the time, they were offering all new air traffic controllers, ATCs, a house, free the education. So you were going to get the training, the education, the house, and the starting salary was like $38,000. That was in like the early 90s, 93, 94. They were so hurting for ATCs, it wasn't even funny. Eddie's still here. He's just I don't know where. No, Eddie's gone, man. He left us. He left us. Let's see. He sent me a message. Where you at? Oh man. So you guys are getting Eddie at one time and me at another. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, bro. I really don't know if that's a good or bad thing. AOC is your sister. Oh God. Anyway. Oh. Damn International dropped. International? What the hell? I don't know what Eddie's talking about. Anyway. So yeah, that's basically it. I guess that's going to be the show. It's 2:05. I don't know how many people are still here. We still got a few people here. That's cool. That's cool. I hope everybody's doing good out there. I couldn't make it yesterday. I actually went and took a nap, and I actually slept through the show yesterday. Felt bad, and then today I got caught up with something. This week's off for me. There are days I can do things and days I can't. It's just been a tough timing this week. So anyway, here's a question from Scott. Okay, let's see if that's working for me. Let's see, Scott. We appreciate all super chats. How many drivers will quit after the end of this year? Do you think we will see an increase of drivers for the next 3 months? The next 3 months, yes, you're going to see a huge increase in drivers. I don't know. I would think you've got drivers dropping off the platform now. If they can't get ride requests, they're not going to stay on the platform. They're going to find something else to do. So that's one thing. The second thing is the whole Lux to extra comfort thing. Drivers are going to try it. Those that aren't going to have Lux anymore, they don't qualify for Lux Black or whatnot, they're going to try it, and they're probably going to be in a position where some of these guys are going to stop driving, or they're going to try to find something to do, or they're going to give back the cars, because you don't go out and buy a 40, 50, $60,000 car to do basic Lyft and basic Uber X. You just don't do it. Not if this is your sole income. As far as more drivers, how many drivers will quit? Bro, the more they keep messing with the rates, the more that the economy starts to tumble. And the economy is tumbling. Make no mistake about it. The economy is tumbling right now. People can't afford it. Right? The people that used to take Uber or Lyft, think about it. The people that you used to take that worked at McDonald's or Burger King, right? That they got to work their first 2 or 3 hours just to pay their goddamn Uber ride to and from work. That's a tough deal. People that work at Amazon in the warehouses, your everyday people that can't catch a bus, don't have public transportation, that use Uber and Lyft, they're not going to be able to do it as much. So that's going to be a problem. And if people can't drive, now there might be a ton of cars on the platform, but if there's no requests out there, bro, there's no requests. The good thing is right now you have you're coming into a stronger part of the year. The winter months across the nation is tourism season, especially for all of us in the South. But your convention and trade shows now pick up nationally across the country. This is the time where everybody does business. The stock markets are open, companies are open, trade shows are going. So there's going to be business, but more people losing jobs. Remember, y'all need to keep an eye on the unemployment rate too. The unemployment rate's going up, not down. And then you've got the obvious elephant in the room, right? Now you got the nice elephant in the room. You got the illegal immigration. And once people are given work visas, they can get a driver's license. Now they're going to be driving on the platforms. And I'm not just talking about Uber Lyft. I'm talking about DoorDash, Delivered That. Listen, all these folks watch YouTube like we do. So they're going to see.
Oh, they like our YouTube channel.
They're going to see that Eddie just put out a video yesterday where he made $2,100. By the way, congratulations, Eddie, on that.
Oh, thank you.
You still fucking suck, but congratulations. About time you get back there, Here's a question for you. Here's a question for you, Eddie. I was going to save this for tomorrow night. I might ask the same question tomorrow night, see if I get the same answer. You ready for this, Eddie?
Yeah, bring it on. Let me see.
Would you have made that same $2,100 in the Tesla last week that you did in the Cadillac?
Damn, that's a good question.
Same time frame, same everything. Nothing changes. The only thing that changes is the vehicle. You got.
I have to put it to the test. I got to put it to the test.
Would you have made that $2,100 in a Tesla versus in the Caddy last week?
I don't know. That's a good question because remember, I don't get the Quest anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I don't get the Quest anymore.
Let me tell you.
And then this is after I turned in my Tesla, and remember the Teslas then became like so expensive. And this is back in the day when I was renting the Tesla, when I was doing my Tesla, and then when I was renting it, I was getting rides left and right. I was getting rides. I don't know now. I really don't know now. That's a good question. Yeah.
Remember, I told you going into last weekend, my Uber Quest, they actually for the weekend was actually the best cash Quest they gave me. It was earned gross $420, not counting tips, for the 3-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They'll give me a $125 bonus, right? You know how much of that I hit? And I had the fucking app on, dude. I had the app on. Only did $300.
Yeah. It's just, I'm telling you, it's just, I don't know. I do my AMs, I do my X, but every time I do the X, there is a benefit to doing an X. whether it be through a search, consecutive trip, maybe it's taking me in the direction that I need to go to or I want to go to. But the good thing about Uber is that I could actually shut it on and off, on the go. I
Right.
can't do that with Lyft.
Hold on a minute. We got another super chat coming through from James. James in the house. What up, buddy? Appreciate you. There was a question that was asked. Rafi wanted to know, Vinny, is it possible to make good money doing only airport runs in your market? Ooh. Depends on what time you go into that airport, man. I'm going to tell you what. I don't know, bro, because if those flights aren't moving, you could be sitting there for 3-4 hours on Excel and up. Now, if you're running X and regular Lyft, I mean, you're going to stay busy.
You get rides.
You're going to get rides. What kind of rides? Good rides,
Cheesy
bad rides,
ones.
ghost. But on Excel and above, it's tough, dude. It's tough, bro. It would be very, very difficult. Very difficult. Okay, let's see what else going on. Oh, my man Weezoom. Weezoom says he's going on vacation in 42 days. All right, well, let's see. No consistency at the airport. Lyft is still giving me ride challenges so far. That's Thomas. So Richie Hustles this morning finally got a Lyft challenges. You know those do 100 rides, get like 300,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Do 60 rides, 20 rides, get $75. He finally got it. I have yet to get it, and I've been driving for these mofos for 7.5 years. So I think I figured out why I don't get them. You ready? Because I don't do basic Lyft rides. I bet, and I'm gonna test this theory. But right now I don't want to test it because, believe it or not, y'all, I am on Platinum Plus now with Lyft. Right? My acceptance rating is like 85%. I'm a 5.0 driver with them, but who's not, right? My cancellation is like 1% because, and with Uber, my acceptance rating is going up also, right? Because they stopped sending me the bullshit. And Lyft stopped sending me the bullshit. I've been saying y'all can teach the algorithm how to treat you. Now, they might be biting me in my ass though, Eddie, because Uber ain't sending me a whole lot of ride requests.
Yep. They ain't sending me this. They don't send me anything. Good thing that I have I have Lyft. Shit, I've been turning on my delivery apps a little bit more often now. Usually I turn them on in the AM or at night the day before. But it's like, no, I gotta turn them on, like have them on all day. And this is delivery, boom, I take it.
Look at this shit. Weezoom just told Thomas, Sergio, y'all. Sergio got 102 rides for $985.
Damn, it's a little
Now,
low.
he's got to put in 102 rides. That's a lot of fucking rides.
Yep. I used to put in 130 to put it in perspective. I used to put in 130, and on my 130, I used to make my two with my 130.
See, Silver Fox, my man Silver Fox out of Cali. I got a bonus with Lyft this week, but all I get is $3 rides. I hear you.
So,
Oh,
but
anyway,
it's rough. It's been. I mean, well, we got to deal with it. We got to find a way out. That's why I want to talk about a little bit about a passive income that we have going on the side. Because sooner or later, I'm telling you.
Let's get into that tomorrow. Let's get into that tomorrow. I got unfinished business I got to go deal with. But I didn't want to leave you hanging, bro. I felt bad. I felt bad when I woke up that I left you hanging. I did apologize.
It's no big deal. It's just like, I was saying, man, I'm hoping, Vinny didn't get into a car accident or something like that. So I already have one buddy that ended up in the hospital. Okay, and he just got out.
Who's that? Buddy?
Buddy of mine that works over here. Actually, he's the one that actually got me.
Well, let's get.
He makes about three. He makes about three a week, but he still has the Tesla rental. So He had he had to get surgery and stuff, and now he's back on the road. But he was doing the Tesla rental.
Well, I did get a message yesterday. I was talking with Mario Mateo. Y'all know Mario, my
Uh
guy
huh.
Mario down here. I was talking
Mateo.
Mateo. I was talking with Mario yesterday, and I went ahead and reached out to Whip Drive, whatever it is, the Tesla rental people, and they did get back to me. So
Oh,
they did get back to me. They sent me, and then they sent me, hey, follow this link. We'll get you signed up, and your keys are waiting for you.
what?
Yeah, if I guess they are renting the Teslas here in South Florida, but I don't know. I went to fill out the application and I was not comfortable with giving them my social security number yet. So I need to physically talk to
This is
somebody.
this is the same company that we have talked about before.
No, this is the one out of DC.
Oh,
But
okay.
the advantage is they got Model Ys. So you're probably going to pay a little more for that Model Y, but it's the same price as the Hertz rental. Only difference is it's unlimited mileage, right? It's 400 with the insurance, unlimited mileage, and you pay for your own charging. So you're
Correct.
not paying that upcharge
And you could use it with and you could use it with any app you want.
and you can use it with any app you want. That is
That's what I
sweet.
like. That's what
That's
I like.
but is that going to still work with the Model 3?
I don't know. We gotta give it a try. If I is that here? What's the name of that company again?
No, you know it's not there.
Uh
I'm going to reach out though and see, and they got a
yeah.
referral program and the whole 9 yards. If it's legit, I mean, we can try it for a month. Because
Because if I can record it and still make my $2,000 a week, yeah, it'd be worth it.
I don't know if we can,
Well, everything is very sketchy right now.
All right, hold on. There's somebody got deactivated. Israel was like, shout out to YouTuber Delivery Guy who got deactivated from Walmart Spark with no explanation or reason. Hang in there, buddy. I don't know who that is. Oh my God. You see this? You see this shit? You see what Weezum says? He needs to go find him a taco truck so he can open up a taco stand on Tuesday. Lord have mercy.
You can open up.
Buddha says they got a cheat code for high ride challenges, huh? All right,
Oh, really?
we'll have to talk about that.
Fight Club, Fight Club.
Hell yeah. Yeah, 400 a week with insurance included. That's the same price as the Hertz rental. The only difference is you're not just limited to Uber. You can drive for anybody.
Correct. And you're only going to be paying 400. You're not going to be paying 400 plus these fees, those fees, whatever. Well, hopefully that's the way that it is.
Yeah, you're not going to get smoked for you're not going to get triple charged in 1 week like Ron did. But
So
Ron still got that damn Tesla. I haven't talked to him in a while. I haven't talked
he
to
still
him
has it?
what's going on with him, but he still got that fucking Tesla.
Man, I still don't have any damn internet here. What the hell is going on? They don't like me.
I don't know.
They really just don't like me here. Yeah, we're got 19 minutes over.
Yep. Like I said, sorry I got here late, man. I got a lot of shit going on, dude.
It's all right. Yep. People keep asking when you're missing. People ask.
I will tell you this though. I will show you this. I caught this the right way this morning.
Oh, what you got?
Oh, I'm gonna show you. Calm down. Just wait a goddamn minute. Slow your roll. Slow your roll, homie.
You're talking about the spy?
Yeah, man. I nailed Spy this morning. That was the other thing too, dude. Like, I got to get back on my trading, bro. I got to get back on my trading. It's so much. It's such a big part of opportunity and income.
God damn it, man. What the hell's going on with my internet? I think these freaking guys just knocked over the wire.
Fucking aliens, bro. It's aliens. Hey, here, let me show you real quick, and then I'm gonna get out of here. See that channel?
Yeah.
So my red line is on the daily support resistance. That was the daily. The yellow lines are the hourly. I'm getting back to doing what I do, how I made my money trading, right? Not listening to, not getting. I don't want to say not listening. That's wrong. Sticking to what I know. You know what I mean? Staying in my lane, doing it the way
I
I
played that. I played that drop
right.
on the 15 minute.
But look how it worked. Look how beautiful it was. Off that 145 or that 135, the 15-minute, rode it right up, bam, hit it, woo, gone, and rode this channel all the way down.
Yep.
All the way
See,
down.
that's where I turned around. See, it did the pull up right there. It started pulling up. You know, I waited for a pullback. I played that, and then I played it to the downside, but on the 15 minute. I think it was the 15 minute. Yeah, I think it was the 15 minute. It looked pretty good.
I ran 420 puts all the way down. I had 10 of them, 10 contracts. They cost me like $40 a piece, and I chopped out at like 103 or something. So I'm happy.
Oh, I think my internet's back. My internet is back. You know, the Tesla. I was just looking at the Tesla website. They haven't changed their car to the new one. Model 3
Eddie,
from 29,740.
Eddie, I need to make my way out of here, bro.
All right, all right. Do the strong thing. Peace, guys. We'll talk again tomorrow.
I'll be here. Maybe. Appreciate you.
Peace.
Oh, I got to do that's on me.